All right, we've got a new background unlocked. I'm in California for WWDC, and yes, I fast forwarded through my entire travel day. I got a coffee. It wasn't mind-blowing, but I feel like it was one of those coffees that like tasted so good because you needed a coffee. I'm in the most whimsical hotel room of all time, but I officially have my pass, and I'm just really excited to breathe Apple Park air again. Also, I did Apple nails. I think my favorite nail design has to be an iPhone, but I have to get ready for dinner, so I need to put makeup on. I need to get my hair on. My hair is already in, actually. This is not my hair. Honestly, getting ready is my favorite part. It feels like I'm morphing into who I'm supposed to be. I feel like I can do my makeup, but I can't put together an outfit. So I actually didn't show the outfit, mainly because I was overthinking. Then I got on FaceTime with my sister. So here's the fit, but we headed over to a welcome dinner, and I yapped for so long. I don't think I've used that many words in forever. All right, I'm back in the hotel room and I'm all socialed out, but I'm so excited for tomorrow. So let's get on ready. And now I'm gonna watch Love Island and go to bed. I always like to do a little face mask the night before an event. My face mask is a little scary. It's WWDC day. I'm so excited. I just finished getting ready. This is the fit. Here's the shoes. And I'm just wearing a brown top with some white jeans. And I'm also wearing my iPhone today. I'm kind of shocked that I'm on time. Who am I? All right, immediately, there's magic in the air. I don't know how to explain it, but the energy, I feel like I could grab onto it and it's all positive. I know this is very odd, but I got to see the chairs in person. So this was a moment my brain couldn't believe. I had to say hello to the rainbow from afar, but it's okay because I brought the rainbow with me on my nails. I got an orange media pass, and honestly, I couldn't stop looking at it. I will be keeping this forever, and I will be making it sit next to this beauty so they can hang out together. But we sat down, and the second that everything started, my heart was racing, and I got to hear the last WWDC Good Morning from Tim Cook.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It's been the honor of a lifetime to help advance that mission with teams whose creativity, care, and conviction continue to make a lasting difference in people's lives. Thank you all for joining us. Let's have a great WWDC.
And once again, I got myself an apple latte. And in this moment, I really wish that I was a hot latte drinker because of the cute Apple logo in the foam. But I just can't pass up a good iced latte.
I have half a latte. My forehead is acting up, but at least it's acting up in Apple Park, you know? I'm looking at the bright side.
I got to see a lot of the new features and even see the Steve Jobs Theater once again. I'm not even joking. I want my future house to be built this way. I would be okay with it. The stairs, all the trees, so much room for me to skip around in. I love it. But one of my bucket list moments has been checked off because I got to ride around in the cart.
Wait, yeah, keep doing it. I can't wait for this to be slow-mo in the vlog. It's gonna be so good.
This was truly a moment for me. And in that moment, I felt so free.
I'm having so much fun.
It was really hard to say goodbye, but I had the best day. I'm back in my chair at my desk in my office where I belong. And I yapped so much at the hotel, but I hated how it looked. The lighting, yuck. So I'm bringing out the pink MacBook, which has all my notes, and I just want to word vomit everywhere about WWDC. First off, can I talk about this? It's a tote bag. And this is what Apple gave us. I'm gonna start being cool and say dub dub because sometimes my mouth like struggles to even say WW. But on the other side, it's 26. It came with a couple things inside. This is the iconic pin set this year. And here's this year's. There's a little skull, and the skull has a little Apple logo in its eye. We've got the 50th Apple pin and the little dog cow. So here's this year's set. This one's my favorite, okay? I melted the second that I saw this. It says hello. And on the inside is the little finder guide. I feel oddly maternal towards it. Like he's so baby, he's so cute. I love him so much. This has to be my favorite pin of all time. I have a very small collection of pins, but I'm so excited that these are a part of my little pin collection. And then there's these little stickers, which I fear I have to keep forever. Or I have to find a way to like scrapbook them perfectly. It's in a little fancy paper. There's the Dub 26 sticker, and it's all rainbow-like. We've got the eye emoji, which I kind of use this very often. A little too often, if anything. And it looks like it's a part of my face, so there's that. We've got one of the new emojis, which is the fight cloud, or the little tussle cloud if you want to call it that. Then there's a little UFO, and then the bunny. And then it has the little stickers on its MacBook Neo. How adorable is that? I kind of want to give you a little close-up of my nails. I did the little Apple rainbow, a little iPhone, a text bubble, and then on my thumbs they have the little Apple logo. I think they're so cute. But let's talk about the big screen moment. Let's start off with my main girl. Siri has been one of my friends. I have a mini HomePod that I use very often, so I'm always talking to her. She gets my jobs done. I'm a simple person. But she's getting a whole new makeover, and she's becoming more of the main character in Apple's phone. She was always a main character, but now we're grabbing onto Siri and giving her her own spin-off show, because now she has a new app. You're able to talk to her, but also text to her, and she's gonna have a whole new animation style. I am going to miss the rainbow all around the screen, but now she's back to being a little bubble. But honestly, my favorite way to summon her is on iPad. I love this little bloop animation thing. It looks like a sound effect. I feel like I'm just gonna summon Siri just to play with the little bloop at the top. And now you can even change her voice like even more. I'm a little shocked with how human-like she kind of sounds.
You have one new message.
But it's pretty exciting to see what Siri can do now. You can see your past saved conversations with Siri in the app, so you're able to go back to them. Is she gonna be a homepage main character? That's my next question. Now she can look at your screen to look up certain things that you want to have more information on. The camera is also getting a little change, because now in the modes you're gonna have a Siri mode, and basically Siri's eyes is going to be your camera. It's kind of crazy how much information you can get. We have the new name of macOS, which is Golden Gate, and I think that's so cutesy. I love the idea of the Golden Gate update. I think it's such an adorable name. Golden Gate. Now, if you have a really good screen time, raise your hand. Just me? Okay, listen. You're gonna notice an update to the little apps. They're going to be a little bit more crispy, a little bit more layered. They kind of look 3D to me, like 3D layers of glass. And there's also going to be a liquid glass slider, so you're able to make it more opaque or more of a glass look, which I personally love the clear crispiness. Like I want it to look like an ice chip, like something that's so clear. Like I love it. I love it. My eyes enjoy a good clear moment. The main thing that I got from this whole keynote is the fact that 80% faster airdrops. Sign me the frick up. The way that I use airdrop every single day, it's a part of my daily life. AirDrop is me. There's also EQ for AirPods. You're able to like really customize your listening experience when you're using your AirPods. You're telling me I can customize my Ariana Grande listening experience? Yeah, my ears are gonna be happy. I'm sure, yeah, sure. Another big part of the keynote was child features and child safety, privacy, which I feel like I should make a child account for myself because I need someone to stop me or hold me accountable for my screen time. I actually did get my hands on shortcuts, which I didn't know anything really about shortcuts other than that you can change the icons to like, you know, the fun every icon look, you know, like this. Mind you, I tried to do this. I tried to make my phone aesthetic by using shortcuts once upon a time, and let's just say I gave up. I quit after like 6 apps, and that's all I did with shortcuts. And I didn't know that there's so many other shortcuts that I'm missing out on. I didn't know that this whole app was kind of a sleigh. I feel like I've been ignoring an app that should have been a part of my life. There is a ton of different shortcuts. They even give you little recommendations, but there is going to be a new feature called Describe a Shortcut. And this way you're able to just word vomit the shortcut you're looking for and it'll create it for you. A good example of a shortcut is setting up your iPad so whenever it connects to your keyboard, it automatically opens up Safari and Notes in a split screen. And Safari is yet another thing that's getting a little something, you know? I have like 72 tabs in my brain at all times, and that is reflected onto my Safari. What can I say? I'm a tabaholic, and I feel really bad whenever I have to exit out of a tab. My Safari is just always full. But now there's groups. I feel like I wish that this could be done to my brain. Now on to the next thing, which is photos. The cleanup tool is getting a whole upgrade, and I use that kind of a lot. But now it's like crazy good. I don't know, I was shocked. There is now extending images where you can grab onto a picture. If it's too close to your face, you could pinch it and then the whole picture will fill, but it's going to show up where the cleanup tool was, and all 3 of the new features are going to be under there, because now there is also spatial reframing. This one my brain is not comprehending. You're able to move the subject and move around the background and just reframe the entire picture. All right, we've officially gone through everything that's inside of my notes. I think my mind is a little blown with the way that a phone, this in my hand, can do so much. There's so much going on in just a phone. So these are the phones that iOS 27 is compatible with, and here's all the MacBooks. This is iPads, and for Apple Watch it is Series 9 and above. I kind of want to update my iPhone. I kind of want to just put it on this phone. The urge is here, especially when it's just standing here staring at me. But I did shop a little bit too. I'm a shopaholic, and they let me into the merch section. I ended up getting a water bottle. I got the white one because I thought it was like the most iconic colorway. And inside, there's a little Apple sticker. Wait, I also have this water bottle. I'm going to be so hydrated. Wow. Anywho, I got myself a little crew neck, which I live in a crew neck, so this, I'm gonna wear this all the time. I already know it. I got it in white and black, but I gave the black one to Brandon, and I got the white one for myself. And I'm currently wearing this hoodie, but I got this one last year. On the back it says Apple. And lastly, I impulsively got this mug. I got this gray mug. It was staring at me, and I kind of regretted not getting it last year. And it's this kind of porcelain, and it's made in Japan. I don't really drink hot drinks, but I really want to start. I gotta grow up. I just really need to mature my taste buds. But that's my little haul as an Apple obsessed person. Hello. So that's basically where my brain is at currently. So yeah, I can't wait to hear what you guys think of iOS 27 and what you thought of the keynote altogether. I put this on my vision board, and I'm just really grateful that I was there. My brain is everywhere at the moment. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're doing well and being kind to your mind. And I'm sending you guys all these sparkles. You could have every single one of them. They're all yours. And I'll put an extra little sound effect here. You're welcome. And with that, I just want to say thank you for watching my videos, because without you, I would not be doing any of this. So thank you, and I will see you guys for the next video I do. Bye!